All right, this is Unpopular Opinion 601. This is going to be our sixth show. This is going to be a real short show on a rainy night. We're going to go celebrate one of our members' birthdays tonight. We also have my sister who's having her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're only going to talk for about 20 minutes tonight. We're going to keep it real short.
Yeah.
Anybody got anything that's on their mind that was pressing? We talked about Nipsey Hussle amongst ourselves a little bit. I learned about him. I listened to a couple of tracks. I really wasn't feeling it. But
dang, man. So I'm not the only one, huh? You gotta tell me what tracks did you listen to?
I clicked on the Spotify and I heard one or two things and it was like, okay.
Yeah, I know. It hurts me on that perspective because I know Nip is more famous for his death of the things he's done for his community and his investments and so forth, but not for the music. And I'd be like, dang, that hurts. I've been following Nip music forever. I'm a fan of the music.
I mean, I listened to a couple of songs, and I'm just like, yeah, I just wasn't feeling it, man. I mean, but like you said, his activism, stuff he did with his community, it's pretty solid. I think he, he was on his journey. I think he was on this journey. I don't think he made where he wanted to go yet, but he was on the journey to get where he was going to go.
I'm not familiar with him, but I was on some Lizzo last week.
Okay, so on the music tip, my sister put me on this girl. She's I want to say a BBW, a big beautiful woman.
Okay.
But she got some bangers. Like she got some summer songs and a couple I Feel Good About Myself songs that are like really. I'm surprised that she hasn't had more of an impact in the industry.
Right.
Cause I compare Megan Trainor. Is that the girl? I'm all about that bass.
And her song was more.
It's a better song.
Better songs. Yeah. She put you on mind. If you haven't heard her, she put you on mind of a female Bruno Mars with the shaping of Missy Elliott coming through her also.
So what's her name?
What's her name again?
Lizzo.
Lizzo.
I don't know if it's Lizzo or Lizio.
Lizzo. I might be saying it wrong.
Lizzo.
You can pause and I'll play the song.
Hold on.
Hey.
We got speakers up. We just
Did you pause?
No, I didn't pause it. We going for this.
Well, I want the video too. The video funny. The video makes you have a feel of coming to America.
I know.
That vibes. It got that Morris Day with the mix of everyone you said earlier. But I like how she bring in the modern, the whole 80s and 70s disco mix in there. So,
And I get a little disco vibe in that, man.
It is a retro feel, like you said, retro modern.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like you
she
said,
did that. She blended that.
Bruno Mars,
So it's gonna be the music show.
I mean,
Low
look,
key. So Vance, who you been on? Then?
so I listened to Lil Nas X. You heard him?
yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
Lil Nas X.
Crowd pleaser, come on now.
Listen to that. It was. I kind of dug it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you think of?
Oh, that's
Alright.
a cool little track.
Okay.
I like how he got on the board with that. That was
Yeah.
a good achievement, especially I think he a young one too.
Yeah.
Very young.
I didn't even know what color he was.
I wish he had a different name though.
Yeah.
You ain't the only one that said that. Nas and X should be retired. I think.
Nas and
And
you shouldn't touch Nas.
Nah, Nas and X.
Yeah.
DMX. All right, here goes a little bit of. If you hadn't heard, I don't think you've heard this one yet, or I hadn't played it for you.
Is that the one? on that whole situation by him being removed on the Billboard off the country?
Off the country Billboard, yeah. They pulled him off the country Billboard because they said it was not did not follow the country format.
Whatever.
And
Like, how many songs? Like, what's the girl name? Taylor Swift.
Oh, Taylor
I'm
Swift
sure
she's not considered country
But she
anymore.
was, and I'm sure there was some songs of her before she got transferred to pop that wasn't quite country, that was still on the country charts.
Well, that makes me wonder about that Nelly. What was it? Nelly?
Nah, that wasn't country either.
That wasn't country.
What he did with Nelly did a song with Florida Georgia Line.
The one before that.
And
Over and over again.
yes,
Yeah, I
what's his
can't
name?
get over it. Yeah, the show was there.
He
Check
got
was hard.
2, maybe 3.
So what they consider him as now?
Who?
That was considered a country trap song.
Country
From
trap
how
song?
it was told to me.
Okay.
But nah, it was taken off the country chart.
True. So
what is
Billboard
on
was
now?
it was put back on the Billboard. Was put back.
No, it was always on the Billboard, but he got number 1 and number 2 on the Billboard Top 100, I think it was. Lil Nas X. He got the remix and the original.
And they got mad. Is that what happened?
No. He got taken off the country chart, and the drama from being taken off the country chart pushed him into the.
They gave him more attention.
It gave him more attention.
Yeah.
Cause like I went on YouTube, he got over 100 million views between the different channels that have him, the Vero and the actual YouTube channel.
So are they not? Did they play that song? Say if I turn on the country TV show, would that be on their station?
Before, yeah, it was playing on the country albums, on the country stations, from what I understand. I don't know here, but
How long has Lil Nas X been out? This is his first album?
this is not his first album. No, he had some stuff last year, but
Okay.
it was more traditional hip hop. And I watched an interview he did with one of the channels, and basically what he said was he did something that he was feeling as opposed to doing stuff that other people would like. So that's kind of the route that he found his fame in.
Talking about now, he's doing stuff he feeling. Where is he from? Where is this guy
I think
from?
Atlanta.
I think
Georgia?
you're right.
Yeah, because they played it at the
Hawks.
Hawks game. Yep.
Okay. I mean, I like it. I like the melody. I like the beat. You know, something different.
And you country.
I am from the woods, so you know, it's you know.
You know, I like country all day.
Well,
I like a modern country.
I'm gonna say a lot of the hip hop music has turned me off because there's a lot of boom bap and everything kind of sounds the same. You know, it's just so I like things that even though that was kind of boom bap, it wasn't the whole track.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he's a decent artist right now. I just want to see what he's gonna have follow up. I want to see his follow up now. Let me ask y'all something though. What you think about Kodak Black?
That was very disrespectful. That situation. We talking when he talked about Nissy, baby, his wife.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
I don't think it was so disrespectful in the sense of she liked hood niggas.
I mean, but it was just bad timing.
I will agree with you on that, but she like hood niggas. She got a baby by Lil Wayne. She got a baby. She got a baby by Nipsey.
Well,
He shot his shot. It was bad timing. It was tacky as fuck. But excuse my language. But
yeah,
it's on the frequency that he's on.
I don't really think.
But your boy Kodak always apologizing after he say some off the wall stuff.
I mean, I really don't think that he really shot his shot. He said like in a year's time. I mean, I think he was just saying like in a year's time, somebody gonna try to get on. I mean, he said me, but he wasn't really like, oh, I'm gonna try to holler in a year's time.
I just
I
remember.
mean, but
was it Roll Bouncer she was in? That was her first movie.
who? ATL is the first movie I've seen that.
I can recall ATL.
ATL.
Off my top.
Was it Lala or
New.
Yeah. I didn't remember her in her prime as New. And she was a baddie.
Oh yeah, she's still a nice looking woman,
she is.
and so you know somebody gonna try to talk to her. Don't think she
course.
finna go through the rest of her life and be like, nah, that's Nipsey Hussle's old lady. I'm gonna leave her alone.
Nah.
Come on now, half of these dudes who stand up for her right now,
If
if
went
she
with
call her up
somebody-
right now,
yeah, if she
they'll
went with
holler.
somebody.
Yeah.
But
So I think it's
I mean, we can say hood entertainers though at least.
yeah. So I think it's like hypocritical to like get on Kodak Black and you out here talking about women and bitches and stuff in your music.
Well, flip
Go for it.
on Kodak though.
Yeah.
Whoever his man that was recording that, and posted that. That should be also set.
Yeah,
right
I
as
think
well.
that was it wasn't tasteful though. Like I said, I mean, I think he, like I said, I don't think he meant it like that. But it shouldn't have been posted though. That should have been like a conversation he had
With
at
the
the house,
people.
just his
Yeah.
people. But you gotta look at it like this. Any press is good press. You know what I'm saying? It's getting his
Of
name out
course.
there. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Is
matter
it
of
better
fact,
to
it's
be
getting people.
infamous?
That's right. Get people to go listen to his music. Oh, I haven't listened to Kodak Black, but look, maybe listen to a couple of his songs. He sucked to me, but hey, somebody like him though. He's an artist, you know.
True.
I watch Thought Crimes on YouTube from time to time, and they have the little Kodak Black animation in their little bump in the beginning of their show. You watch Thought Crimes, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. So shout out to Thought Crimes. Good podcast.
So what else?
Well, I was gonna ask the girls, but none of the girls showed up this week except for my sister. And it was an interesting article on colorism. Did anybody take a look at it? Or not really. It was in that chain of email. Or
I think we're gonna
text
say colorism for the next session.
message. Okay, we're gonna say that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know. This is just the music thing hit me this week, and I thought it was interesting.
Hey, that was clever. I like how we played that.
Yeah. Let me ask you, since we on the music thing and the Nipsey Hussle, how many of y'all looked at the funeral? You looked at the funeral. You look at it in
It was between work, but I had the opportunity to see Farrakhan speak a minute, and Snoop. He had a really good story as well for Nip.
I did not watch it. I guess I'm getting aged out of that category.
Right.
And I had no contact with his music until the other day when I listened to it. So it wasn't like it wasn't like Aretha Franklin where I had to watch a little bit of it.
My take on the funeral. I mean, I'm not gonna take on the whole funeral. A couple things I did like that went on a funeral. A funeral is like, to me, is a homegoing. You talk about what good this person did in their life. You kind of keep it. Funerals all kind of run under one format. This funeral had like a lot of cursing in it. Calling, people all out there. Yeah, man.
Cause Snoop was up there cursing like a mud, dog. Wasn't it like on CBS, man?
It was on BET.
Yeah,
And it was streaming on a couple of outlets, And I'm like, come on, man, all this cursing and stuff. If this man was supposed to be progressing and he wanted to do better, and yeah, he may use that kind of language in everyday life, but I don't think at a funeral, I don't think that was what it do.
It was. I agree with you on not being tasteful, but I feel it was just so genuine. The people were genuine to themselves, and they was expressing themselves, and they were genuine. They was expressing his personality as a man and their encounters with them.
I understand that, but funerals are kind of sacred, everywhere. I mean, we all kind of, no matter what race, creed, color you are, you kind of follow a certain format. And I don't think that language was in good taste.
It was not becoming of a funeral.
That's right.
Yeah, I respect your views.
Yeah.
All right. So, aside from the funeral, aside from Lizzo, anybody listening to anything interesting since this is gonna be our impromptu music show?
No,
Anything
right.
new?
We getting artists out.
Well, Marcus always stays with a new artist.
I do. I listen to an artist now called Amir Obé.
Okay.
He has a song called "Famous," and he's from Detroit, and he done production for Drake. Produced a few songs for "If You're Reading This, It's Too Late." He's done a few tracks for that as well, production wise and producing.
All right. Well,
It's AMIR.
AMIR.
And this try "Famous" right now.
Okay. something like that. But okay. Okay, yeah, I was feeling that. I'm gonna have to put that on the listen track.
I like how he used a lot of the 808s, the cadences, and live instruments within his production.
That bass line was dope.
It was sick.
The
Yeah.
bass line was good.
Yeah.
The intro, but I haven't heard the song yet. Though, you know what I'm saying? So I was really trying to wait till his verse come in. So I really.
He said he was a producer.
True.
That was produced beautifully. So I
Yeah.
feel what
I
you're
like the
saying.
music though, but I'm gonna need to listen to a couple tracks. I'm gonna need to listen to him rap or whatever this is genre, because you don't know today, rap is not the rap that I grew up in, so it's kind of like a melody type deal there.
The last rap year that I remember liking rap was probably Mos Def when he had that Umi Says and he had like 3 or 4 tracks.
Miss Fat Booty.
Yeah. That album I did because it was like away from Talib Khalid and it was just Mos. And I was like, man, that was the last year that I like listened to a whole lot of new music and loved it. You know, like TV on the Radio had a couple records come out that year.
Man, yeah.
It was like a dope year for music for me.
You said Talib Kweli. I think Talib Kweli is one of the most slept on artists out here, man.
I like Talib, but I prefer Mos.
The one album that touched me with Kweli was it Quality, where he had made a lot of production with Kanye West on it. That album was
dope.
sick. Yeah, that was a sick album.
Yeah.
Just to get by.
Just to get by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Talib.
Yeah, that was a dope. That was before Kanye was on.
Low key, yeah. That's when he was in the behind scenes producing for people. Like that's when he was on everybody's stuff.
Right. That was a dope beat.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we need to do a show, The Rise and Fall of Kanye West. Kanye to me at one point in time was the best rapper album. What happened to him? Man, Kanye had albums
Mental
after
health.
album, man.
Mental health.
And you say mental health, I don't really think Kanye crazy. I don't know. This is my opinion. I don't think he crazy.
His mama died.
Yeah.
His girlfriend broke up. The longtime girlfriend, they had to fall out. After that, he kind of he needs a a manager / handler that's in his corner, that loves him and not after the money. And you know, if you got somebody that's in your corner that like he had somebody that was his manager for a long time, and after he parted ways with him, kind of declined.
Well, I have to say, you know, at first Kanye West is an artist, and the things he do, I will say, it's intimidating to most to expose yourself so rawly, as raw as he does to the public through his art. Through his music, and I can only imagine. Like I say, that's very intimidating. We may not accept it, we may not like it, but we all grow very weird. And for him to stay consistent and show those levels of himself through his music is
very talented.
It's commendable.
Brother. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Like his last album, I wasn't with, but Kanye.
Talking about The Life of Pablo.
Yeah, I really want to know that.
It was decent.
It was okay.
It just wasn't the Kanye I was used to listen to.
Well, all right. You had The Life of Pablo, and what was the one before that?
So that's when we had Yeezus.
Jesus. There was one album I want to call it his protest album, because it's like he did everything on the album to be contrary. Like the beats were grainy as opposed
Dark
to
Twisted Fantasy.
Nah, it was the one between.
Dark Twisted Fantasy probably to me was his last quick album.
That was the one that was it was
That
after
what
that.
Monsters was on, right?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Dark,
that was
that was his last great album to me.
Well, I mean, the one that came after it was I want to call it a protest album. Because
what album had New Slaves?
that's the one I'm talking about.
New Slave was a good song though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Blood on the Leaves, you know, that was but if you listen to the rhythms and the sound of that, it was not designed to be as audio pleasing as his other stuff. Like his other stuff was designed to like lift you up, whereas that one was like I'm smacking you in the face with this.
Yes. I mean, I remember Kanye put out an album and it had any curse words in it. How many people do that now? None. He had Lil Wayne on tracks, Jeezy on songs, no curse words. I forgot the name, but I think it was, I don't know if it was 808 or what was before 808.
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, we'll have to look that one up. You know what
I
I'm talking about?
mean, I know it's College Dropout, Late Registration. Then I think that was 808s. No, Graduation. Late Registration, Graduation. Then it was 808s and Heartbeats.
Heartless was on this.
Oh, that's 808.
808. 808 to me. 808.
I don't know. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy has some bangers on it.
Oh, I can listen to 808. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and
I think it's Yeezus.
Blood on Lead. That's your track on there.
It was the one that I'm calling the protest album. Yeezus was on.
I Am God. All that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Bound was the only one that was like different but lighter, I guess. I think that's the one with he was on the horse or the.
I mean, say what you want to me, but I mean, to me, Kanye is one of the top.
I was on his album.
Yeah, that's Bound. That was the only one that I thought that was like, mellow in comparison to like the rest of the album. But the rest of the album was.
Well, I slept on this CD. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah,
Yeah,
it
me
was
too.
good.
I did too.
But it was a protest album. It wasn't.
So I'm gonna have to go
structurally-
back and listen to this one because
Yeah.
at that point, to me, he had went left field, and I was like,
That was a protest album.
So that was the beginning of the
That was
new Kanye.
That was a different energy that he put into it.
Okay.
'Cause, like, I think the next one is Life of Pablo, and for the life of me, I don't think I've listened to the whole album once.
Yeah.
And he's had 2 other projects since then, looks like. But I don't know. What it was is they had released it on Tidal,
Yeah.
and it wasn't on other platforms until like a year later, I think is what it was.
Something like
And
that.
see, even
And then he redid the Life Pop like again.
yeah,
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay.
even like when Kanye has produced other rappers stuff, now it's kind of the music is totally different. Like the Nas album. I mean, to me, the Nas album just.
Y'all try to sell me on that. I wasn't really feeling it.
I mean, it had like 2 or 3 decent songs, but to me, that wasn't Nas. It wasn't Kanye. It was. I don't know what they were trying to do on that album, man.
Sneak something by you.
It threw me for a loop, man. I mean, I'm a Nas fan. To me, Nas is the greatest rapper of all time. So
He picks horrible beats.
he picks hard, but I mean, he is not a great beat
No, I
picker.
understand he like challenges, but come on.
Yeah, but I mean, word for word. I mean, to me, you can't beat him though. I mean, who would you say is better? Please don't say Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is more relatable. He know how to transition himself and know how
I mean,
Jay-Z
it's pop.
is a genius level interpreter of music. Like he does it in a way that not too many folks can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like, was it Uchiwali?
No,
That's Nas right there. That's
You
Nas.
think about the song he had with UGK.
Yeah. Damn.
Why we got this brain freeze, dog? Song
I don't know,
Pimpin',
man.
Pimpin',
Big
Pimpin'.
Pimpin'.
Big Pimp.
Yeah,
Big
Big
Pimp.
Pimpin'.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah, that was way over
But
there.
it was hot as hell. That
was
song
hot.
was.
It was hot.
Hey,
I'm gonna disagree with you though. On
is that your chick?
with Trina?
Is that your chick? No, Jay-Z
No,
song.
no.
That was Jay-Z and what's his boy name?
Oh, that was
Memphis Bleak.
Well,
Memphis Bleak. I heard that.
And that was Missy Elliott. She was on that part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that one now. I'm gonna say out of the rappers that I listened to, I gotta go with Lil Wayne.
that's your favorite rapper all time?
No, it's not my favorite rapper, but I like Lil Wayne better than I like Nas as far as like dope delivery and what he can do on the track. Like I'm not a fan of Lil Wayne, but I was like, all right, I gotta understand why people are riding him so hard. And I sat down and I listened to America. I think you know the song. I'm talking
Yeah, I know.
about.
That was a single actually.
I mean,
And before I want to switch lanes for a quick second, but Ja Rule had a good moment too. Like he was hitting a lot of. He had some hot songs out, bro.
Ja Rule hit for a summer.
He had
No,
3 years in the
yeah.
game.
2, 3,
He had
2, 3.
He
Summer.
had 2 to 3 hot. It was him. Murder Inc. had it on lock.
A summer. A good summer. But I mean, going back to Lil Wayne, to me, Lil Wayne's on Cloud 9, and Cloud 9 is beneath Nas. Okay, I'm just telling you, man. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, Lil Wayne's a great rapper, but he's not on Nas level, man.
Oh man. Hey, No Ceilings was that was Lil Wayne's like really breakout. Well, in the Carter 2, 3 and the mixtapes in between, all of that, he just murdered the game. That was him.
I'm trying to find that track for y'all so I can.
And it was a feature you couldn't find Lil Wayne on.
Yeah, he had.
Hey, now, far as features go,
He was killing the
he
features.
rip him.
Yeah.
Rip him. Real. And somebody else I was talking about the other day. He made his albums don't really
But he always
hit
had the
that.
features.
What is it? Gucci Man? Not Gucci Man.
Well,
Gucci Man.
Gucci on a lot of features though.
Gucci Man on feature will kill it. You better come with J Game when you get on time with Gucci Man.
This
His
one right
albums, they hit and miss. You know
This
what I'm saying?
one right here. This one right
He had a video for that one.
Yeah, he had a video for that one.
Lil Wayne had some. His videos would be all over the place, but this one was the most, most filled out video to me. That had good direction.
It was dope.
It was a real good video.
It was dope. It was post Katrina, observation of stuff. I don't know. I felt this one, and after I heard this song and like a couple other songs, cause all right, the was it Young Money with Drake. I like Drake, as opposed to and I don't really consider him a rapper so much as a well produced singer, person.
I put him as an artist.
Yeah,
artist.
Drake is an artist. I don't consider him as a rapper. Lil Wayne. I've heard Lil Wayne music since Hot Boys. Hot Boys. Now I've seen his maturation, as you want to say. Lil Wayne has came a long way.
I swear there are two different Lil Waynes though, because I saw a fat Lil Wayne one time, and I'm serious. Before, and then I saw a buff Lil Wayne, and I remember when Lil Wayne came up to the yard and got into
got them hand put on.
Long time ago now.
Everyone get caught slipping, dog.
Yeah, everybody get caught slipping every once in a while, man. But as far as music, lyrically, would I put Lil Wayne in my top 10 of all times?
Nah.
I don't know, man. If you go down your list, normally people would have Nas, Biggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and after that, it's personal preference. Because most people have those four in there. And I don't even know Eminem. Because I would put Eminem over Jay-Z. Lyrically, not overall. Lyrically, I'm talking about word for word.
Word for word, I get you. I understand what you're saying.
Word for word, Eminem is my top 3.
He's cold.
Yeah. Folks be trying to put Andre 3000 in their list. I still don't see
Andre is a goat. I don't care how you cut it.
No one can tell me not any of this man's lyrics.
Who? Andre?
Oh, ATLiens, Equimini.
So you can tell me an Andre 3000 lyric right now. Okay, that's what I'm getting at.
Hey, look, check this out. Andre 3000.
They love his vibe. Everybody loves his energy and his vibe. I can't take that from Andre 3000.
Andre 3000 is a great rapper, man.
He's still here, y'all.
We talking rap. I'm sorry.
I know we good. I'm enjoying the conversation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go listen to some music on the way home. Looks like we are working with Spotify. Gonna make it happen.
Top rappers. I really can't say, but Andre 3000 has put out some great music, man. Great song.
I'm trying to remember. It was a verse that he did on. Was it Drake's last album? It was a verse that he did because he burnt somebody in that verse. It was a dope verse, and I was like, damn. It was another.
What are you talking about, moment?
I'm trying to remember the track.
What was Outkast's first album?
ATLiens?
Cadillac Spodio.
Southern
Player.
Southern, yes. Yeah.
Come on, you got it. Player music. Oh, my bad.
I think that was a song. We're gonna check it real quick.
Southern Playalistic.
No, I think that was a song.
Let's see.
You passed it.
That's it right there.
Southern Playalistic Cadillac music.
On that album, Andre 3000 had a bunch of good verses.
Yeah, he did.
Bunch of good verses.
Yeah, but just
The
like
next album after, what was the next album after that?
AT Aliens.
AT Aliens. This is my.
See, this right here.
This is a vibe. This
This
vibe.
is a great vibe.
This vibe.
This, I mean, you can do anything to this song, man.
But this is the era when he was with Erykah Badu, and that's when every rapper changed their lifestyle.
Hey, Erykah Badu has done rappers some justice.
I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna let this finish.
Like, you mean we say Outkast? I think Big Boy held his own on it. I mean, Big Boy is a good rapper. I mean, people kind of like leave him out the conversation a little bit, but Big Boy held his own. I mean, I just think Andre 3000 was next level, and I think that's why they're not together now, though.
Man, if Big Boy would have been touched by Erykah Badu, he would have been different too.
Okay.
Like,
On
Speak about
Yeah, Speak Box was two solo albums that they
two
put
songs
together.
they put together.
And you know what the bad part about it is?
What?
Andre had a breakout album. They only had one track that I remember off of Speaker Box.
Yeah, I really remember Big Boy.
Get down, get on music. I remember that was
Big Boy is
everything.
a good feature guy too, though.
I think this is probably the only track I remember off of that, and I can't.
Hey, since we in Atlanta and we talking about rap.
Like I said, Erykah Badu, you gotta think about it. I want everybody she touched has changed themselves in some shape, form, or fashion. Because Common first album was a gangsta album. Then after that, it just went to
What was it?
soul.
What was
and
his
like,
Blue something? I can't remember the name of the album.
it was something watered and chocolate.
Was it Aquarius? No. Damn, I like that album too.
Oh, somebody had like the Wonderland or something going on. And who else he touched? D'Angelo, he lost his mind though. D'Angelo, he went to voodoo. Like I don't know what happened. He did something to her.
D'Angelo said, I can't deal with y'all skinny bras no more. He went and got Angie Stone and got her pregnant, I think it was.
He did. He went there.
He's like, that skinny good turn them crazy. Let's see.
Jay Electronica, he always defended her. Ain't nobody ever saying anything.
Electric
about
Circus.
Her. Yeah, Electric Circus was dope.
That's the one, I think that's post Erica. Come close to me, baby. Now, that was a banger for me. That was probably my favorite one on that album.
Yeah.
And I don't remember. I don't remember anything else off that. The light. That's the other one that was a banger on that.
That was on this album?
Yeah, it was on this album.
I thought this was on the I thought this was like Water for Chocolate. That's what I thought this song was on.
Yeah. Badu,
Right.
and I can't think of a failure that she's had. I was thinking,
She ain't never took no L's.
Jill Scott. I was comparing her to Jill Scott because Jill Scott was brought up under Erica because she featured on a couple of songs that Erica had with the Roots, and like if you listen to some of her early stuff, she would fill in for Erica, and it would like kind of put her on with Erica's parts because she could carry the tone.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Erica did something with the Roots, and then like Jill Scott before Jill Scott was on, Erica parts, and then Jill Scott had her breakthrough album, and then like I don't know what's the name of that song?
You talking about the one with the Roots filling parts?
What's
I ain't feel she got in shape for rape.
Golden Moments. I didn't like that album right there. Who is Jill Scott? And maybe it was this one. Help me out. Jill Scott did a Erykah Badu song. It was this one right here.
You got me. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's an Erykah Badu
Yeah,
song,
because Erykah Badu. But I mean, I like Erykah Badu version too, though.
I mean, I'm not taking. So but this is the real question I asked you.
Whose version was better?
Badu had an L. Like, had she had an album that was not dope? Because we were talking about her in reference to Andre, J Electronica, and Common. But has she ever taken an L on a record?
No, and I've seen her in concert, and women are hypnotized when she's on stage. Like, the room is all on her.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
I don't think so. I think Erykah Badu was pretty solid, man, all the way around.
Women, what happened to Lauren?
Lauren had great producers. No, the album that she had did, because I listened to the guy who was the producer on the album. I'm trying to remember his name. Jack Glassmer. No, not Glassmer.
You put me on game right now.
Nah, the guy who was the producer. He and like his crew made that album dope, and like she borrowed a lot of that material from them, and they didn't get their credit for it. So you got a dope producer, you got dope backers. Robert Glasper, I think is the name of the cat, and she's a good performer, she's a good artist, but if you piss off the people who give you your magic, you're not gonna have it again.
Yeah.
And like
But they were talking about those producers also. After that album, neither one of them had the same type of success because they both wanted their own credit, but it was a organic come together.
Well, no, you had Wyclef, but to get this cat right here, he's a jazz dude, and like let's play him real quick. This was a dope track. Robert Glassman. Look at his production credits. The ones that he's actually got, and dope.
Oh, he eating.
This Jill, I think, or Erica, one of them.
Sound like Erica.
Erica, yeah.
You got a knife window in there too? Alright.
Yeah. Dude's a dope producer. Like, I like the stuff he does, but he's a jazz musician.
I like the rhythm, I like the beat. I mean, it's a nice little mellow. Get you something to drink, listen to it. Turn a couple corners.
I don't know any L's that Erica has, though. I can't think of
I mean,
anything that she's done that I didn't like.
I think
I can think of Mary J. Blige songs I don't like. I can think of Jill Scott songs I don't like.
I can think of Beyonce
I
songs
think
I
of plenty
don't.
of Beyonce songs. But she never had like that breakout, I'm crossing over success.
Yeah, she kind of stayed in her own lane. It seemed like she fine with that.
Yeah. She has a very consistent following.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
But everything she's done has been dope. I mean, I can't think of anything that was like, ugh, why did you do that, Erica? You know, Jill Scott, she got one album. I was like,
She got 2 commercials.
it wasn't trash, but it was bad.
And to me, I always take the underdog. You know, you say what happened. I wonder what happened to Alicia Keys' career.
She's still out here though.
I mean, she's still out here, but she is not on the level that she was.
Right.
And I got a little theory behind it. I think Alicia Keys had played the good girl so much, and the situation with her and who she married to?
Switch Beats.
Switch Beats situation kind of tarnished her image a little bit.
But it's been enough time to recover.
But I mean, sometimes you can't fight
she
stuff
hasn't
out there.
produced anything that was hot though.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
she was on, was it The Voice or one of them television shows?
She's still on there, isn't
Was
she?
it American Idol or Voice?
I mean, she has had albums since they've been married.
She hadn't had no bangers though. You know, like You Give Me Butterflies was a banger. The song, you remember, was it songs in A minor or whatever? That other album.
And she did. I know she do a few of her songs in Spanish too, but it was just kind of sick.
I mean, and I used to love Alicia Keys' music.
I don't know. I can't. Girl on Fire,
Girl on Fire
was
was
the
pretty
last
good.
one that I can think of that I actually remember hearing.
Girl
That
on
was
Fire.
pictured during the Olympics.
Girl on Fire was pretty good. But like she kind of, like I said, she kind of fell out of that.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Let me stop y'all.
I can't really think of anything, man. I mean, like you said, and I don't know, man. To me, her image got tarnished though. After that whole situation.
If you release a banger, you get a reset. She hadn't had a banger like that. Was like, wow, I like that. That was dope.
Yeah, I mean, you can like her music, but I think
about Kelly.
this
think
came
about
out.
R. Kelly. He had 2 dope albums after his first bullshit with dealing with that case.
Chocolate Factory.
Another one after that too.
What was that? Chocolate Factory. I know that whole 27 chapter series, 43 chapters. Shit.
To me,
I wonder if he's still
Chocolate Factory to me was
Oh,
the
he's still
beginning
singing.
of the end of R. Kelly's greatness. Cause Chocolate Factory really to me it happened
What
three
were
good
his numbers
songs.
for the month? He still got like monthly listeners of 4 million. So on Spotify. So
I mean, you think?
he
I
ain't
mean,
doing too bad. The buffet was horrible.
I haven't heard anything from. I think Love Letter might have been the
Love
last,
Level's pretty good.
last one I listened to.
Go up a little bit. Go back up. Right. Oh, that was pretty. That was decent album right there.
I don't know none of this stuff. I ain't know
I
all this
just-
came out.
Oh, I mean, I hate to say it like this, but
Yeah, R.
I
Kelly
have
fans.
always been an R. Kelly fan.
Just
So
just claim it, own it.
I mean, you know, he put out good music. I don't agree with everything he does, but his music's pretty good. So
I don't know.
I did like Double Up.
2006 is probably about the last year I remember R. Kelly. 2008.
Double Up had that song with Usher, right?
I don't know.
Usher ran off to what, Broadway?
Yeah.
I mean,
Trapped in the Closet. Didn't really like that.
that was a dope idea.
The
Yeah,
first,
I mean-
first 4 chapters. I thought it was over with.
It started getting crazy after a while, man.
Because then midgets and some other stuff started getting involved.
It was just crazy, man. Yeah, I mean,
You really want to play this song though, didn't you? You really want to play this. We didn't make that request, dog.
I remember I was in the closet and I couldn't get out.
We not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, man. I'm not doing this with you. Eden walked out the room. She done.
All right. Yeah, that was hilarious. But I can't think of too much after 2008 that I listened to.
That was a rap.
I mean, but he had musically, he had a great run though.
Yeah, no, definitely.
If it's over now,
I'm surprised he never got into acting and all that.
He can't read.
Yeah, I mean, you got people that can
I
probably
mean, you
tell
can-
you, retell
but
you your
yeah,
lines.
Yeah, come on now.
He can't read.
You think Webster knew how to read when he was little?
Nah, they fed him his.
That's what I'm saying. They fed him his lines.
Yeah, you got to feel it.
The little kids, they feed him their lines. And if he can remember these songs, he can remember a line.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, all right, we've gone on a little bit longer than we
Yeah,
intended to,
well.
but we've had a great conversation.
Before we go, I want to put one more artist on the spotlight before we end this session. Y'all cool with that?
All right.
Alright, cool. I'll bring up YouTube real quick.
Who?
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, YouTube. I can't play YouTube through the speaker.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, so it's this rapper, man. His name is Maxo Cream.
Maxwell Cream.
Maxo. M-A-X. Don't say O. Yeah.
Okay.
And let's play, I don't want to say Meet Again, play Roaches.
Oh, I did hear this one.
Or you can play Meet Again. Both of them are both very...
Okay, yeah. He got
Oh
talent.
yeah.
He got more talent than somebody.
Yeah, how he wrote that story was just put together.
Yeah.
Nice. Man.
Nice. See, I mean, what happened to rap music like that? That's well put together right
All
there.
right. One dude I listen to and like surprisingly is Kevin Gates. You gonna get out the room on Kevin Gates?
I mean, I'm not gonna get out the room.
Oh wow, y'all just told me my selection sucked. Well, that was a great. Damn, you just said Kevin Gates is trash. Okay, you don't like Kevin Gates? Okay.
And the room empty.
And the
Please
room
come back.
empty. Or was that just a gas explosion? Oh,
Kevin Gates. I mean, Kevin Gates to me is like every other rapper. I mean, he really don't talk about nothing too profound or anything. He's just a new age rapper to me.
it's
hard to follow
I think he's
him.
talented.
It's hard to follow.
He got some talent. I think he got some talent.
I mean, he's okay.
He's.
He's okay, but he's not real. You know what I'm saying?
I like him better than I like Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, you had to go there.
I know. I'm just below the ribs
Well, he
and
had to go
with
there.
the small
Yeah, you know,
that
Mark,
wasn't that
he
personal.
kind of sensitive about Nipsey Hussle music. I mean, I'm gonna just leave that alone. You know what I'm saying?
Nip. Neighborhood Nip, dog. Shout out to you, dog. R.I.P., man.
All right. So, any other thoughts?
Nah,
This
I
was
think
a
it was a
good
pretty decent show, man.
All right.
Next week, maybe we can talk about the uprise of black movies with horror / drama / suspense, and we don't die.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one. Good one.
Yeah, we saw Us. It was an interesting film.
Yeah, Mama's House or Mama's supposed to be coming
Not
out.
not Mama, but Maz
Maz.
with Octavia Spencer. Yeah.
What?
What about what is it? The Intruder? Or?
Oh,
Yeah.
Megan
True.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a
Dennis
post board in
Quaid.
the hood for that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
saw
do.
the
They do.
post for it.
I'll be surprised if it does good numbers.
Is that a remake?
It seemed like
It seems like a remake, but it's new in its own vein. But it's not an uncommon story. It's
I
done-
think it'll be all right. I think it's gonna do all right.
I'll be surprised if it does good numbers. Like, cause if it's a good film, it'll do good numbers. But if it's like, I hate to go back to Proud Mary because she got 2 movies in the theater right now. I love her.
See.
I want to see both of them. Yeah. But Proud Mary, that was a movie that missed.
It could have been good.
It was so well shot to be such a bad movie.
But it was at least produced by her, though. You know?
That was
Maybe
the
that was the
problem.
problem.
You know, at least I was investing in herself. That was a real black film, though. In them perspective, that was a real black
It
movie.
could have been a dope film, though. I mean, like it had the elements, but it did not fulfill the need.
She-
I'm
Yes.
confused what needs was not met, though. I mean, it was an action film that
Have you watched it?
I glanced.
I mean, like, it was a decent movie. I mean,
How so?
it was
Defend
decent.
that.
It was decent. I'm not saying it was like, oh, I got to see it again, but it was a decent movie. I mean, I think it could have been better, but it was
That was-
decent.
I'm not a
It-
horror movie critic, and it did not.
Moved the needle for you.
It didn't move me.
Because all the black women didn't come to that movie with the Proud Mary outfits on. That would have been cool versus.
I mean,
Yeah, what happened to the show of Unity? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm getting at.
Like you said, like it had the potential, but
What
it didn't make me feel.
what men think? I have not seen that. Maybe I'll go see it this weekend. It looked funny. It looked like it was formulaic in a sense, but it looked funny. It's still in the theater, so it's got to be doing decent money after all these weeks.
I found it funny. I was biased towards it before I went in. It's not something I don't know. Wouldn't see by myself. I ain't gonna be in the house and be like, I'm about to put this on. But being with someone else. and
I remember
picking
the
up-
original one with Mel Gibson.
That was pretty good.
It was a decent movie.
That was a
good.
decent movie. If
That
this
was
one's as good as that one, she good.
Yeah, she good. But she had, like I say, so much range. You know, she can play all kind of roles.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I think the Proud Mary was a stretch for her. I mean, it was pretty
It
good.
was the story. The story didn't do it. Like,
It just was.
Hey, it seems like we talk about next week topics though.
well,
We can-
anyway, we'll
we can-
conclude
we could-
there,
yeah.
and that was what was on my mind.
What happened to the Baby Boy 2 sequel? They stopped talking about that. We can talk about that next week as well.
All right. This is Unpopular Opinion 601. I need y'all to subscribe, like, pay attention, add some comments. If you like what you're hearing, if you want to hear us talk about something, go ahead and hit that subscription, hit the notification bell. We're not going to blow you out with a video every 30 seconds, so you don't have to worry about, like other folks, every day dropping 20 videos. No, you're going to get maybe one a week, maybe 2, maybe 3, if we break them up into segments. But Every Friday we're gonna try and do this. It's been dope. I appreciate you coming out, my brothers, my sister. Unpopular Opinion 601. Subscribe and like.
We out.
All right, y'all.
Yep. Deuces.
Yeah.